They see me rolling, rolling, rolling away from you. I'm rolling, rolling, rolling. Now I'm rolling, rolling, rolling away from you. I'm rolling, rolling, rolling. Now I know where to go. Help me find what we lost. First you say things, then I say things, then the next thing we emotional. Yeah.
July, well, I started back in July, and then Amber came on in November of 2019.
All right, man. So where are we? I don't even know where we are right now. We're in some middle of nowhere town. Just dropped off to get these people to pee. One more hour to go until we get up to the spot. We're on our way, man. We're on our way. Let's go.
OP on the beat.
This feels like something. Yo, driver man,
You keep your arms around me. I don't want you at all. I don't want you at all. If you can't keep your arms around me, I'm gonna take them back to mine. You keep your arms around me. I don't want you at all. I don't want you at all. If you can't keep your arms around me, I'm gonna take them back to mine.
I feel the vibe and it's so divine. I promise that I'm giving you a peace of mind. I feel your vibe and it's so divine. I'm never in your body and I hope your mind. I feel the vibe and it's so divine. I promise that I'm giving you a peace of mind. I feel your vibe and it's so divine.
Yeah, camp was pretty special just because it was like an idea we'd had for such a long time. And even before we went to camp, like we had been talking about like how do we get people out of the city, like what do we do? And so we knew that it was going to be a really special time. But yeah, when we got there and the energy was the way it was and everyone was just like so ready to be together and learn and share knowledge, and it was just like pretty incredible.
I don't want you at all. I don't want you at all. If you can't keep your arms around me, I'm gonna take them back to mine.
Number 9, that will be a female-only cabin. And then if we need another one from there, we will make it happen. But let's start with filling up number 9, okay?
I don't know. I feel like everyone getting off the bus and walking towards their camp, like where they're gonna be like sleeping. I think that was like kind of one of the coolest things to see everyone just kind of like
iconic.
Yeah, getting everyone there, and like, you know, they're just like so happy, and like, you know, seeing the area. It was that. I think that was probably the best thing. It made like all the stress for the 9 months prior worth it.
I've been sipping, ease the stress, you feel me? 2 shots in the cup, 2 shots in the cup. I hit the bottom, but the hole ain't deep enough. Ay, 2 shots in the cup, 2 shots in the cut. Ay, lost one still hum, my night terrors, and me on the run. Ay.
Can you grab that mixing board?
On the road where the paint faded, going up and stay elevated. Indeed, my mind racing, still trying to find greatness. Took time to try patience.
Although I feel like the acoustics in here. I really want to record like a group file. Yeah.
That's like a 15 seconds.
It's a pretty big. The goals of environment and you can get people into a place where we realized the last couple years have been really intense for people, and we wanted really a place where people could relax. And I think that was something that we really wanted people to get to, a place where they like weren't stressed, that they like everything was taken care of and comfortable, so that they could just focus on creating and like get in touch with nature. It's like super, as creatives, sometimes we get really stuck in the four walls of buildings and stuff like that. So we had people like creating beats outside on picnic tables, and we had like writing songs on the dock, like by the water. So like the sounds are just completely different.
That's content rapping like that?
No delaying, ain't gon' keep you waiting. Talking about the mother niggas, they take you for granted. Can't stand it, heartbreak bandit. Every time your plane take off, it cause a crash. Baby, I'm on the way. Shorty, please wait for me. I'm speeding on the 401.
In the focus is layered. I need something to lean on. I need something to lean on.
Yeah, world on my shoulders, couldn't get much colder. I've been getting older, and I realize that it's never over till I'm in the sky. So who am I to say what flows from me? Pressure make a diamond, but I'm trying to be more free. Trying to rely on my soul sometimes. Trying to rely on my own sometimes. Cause it's guiding me, and I do rely on it.
I listen to what you say.
The second morning, we got up to meditate on the dock, and there was just like a small group of us at first, and like we had like some like music playing, and like the sun was just coming up, and the water was just like so blue, like I felt like we were somewhere else. And then like I opened my eyes and I looked around, and there was like so many more people than what we started with, and it was just like this little gaggle of people
And you have
meditating.
Nick in the water just taking pictures.
And it was amazing though. Like the energy was just so like pure. Like everyone was just like there in the moment. It was like we all were like breathing together. It was like it was just incredible.
Oh, something else that I've been looking for. I don't know where it is. I'ma get it. Yeah, I swear it's life. I always give my heart, so this shit is on sight. Yeah, I pour that shit twice. This is for my dogs who couldn't make it on sight. Yeah, I swear that's just life. I always give my heart, so this shit is on sight. Yeah, I pour that shit twice. This is for my dogs who couldn't make it on sight.
That's my go-to area right now.
Let's see that again. From there? Let's see. Yeah, I just want to hear it. Listen, smoking extra vivid, stroking extra vicious. They say through this jigging, I've been zooted, living higher than
Going through the song, we're mixing. Yeah, it sounded sick, bro. The guitars and stuff, like the whole instrumentation of it.
It's been a long road with the last camp that we did, Camp 3, going away. Started it back in January of 2021, like, you know, being able to start the planning process of it, and it's very stressful, you know, but like at the same time, as we started to do it, and once we were there and everything, it was very great and a very inspiring way to like bring everyone together 3 hours outside of Toronto.
2 days. What time?
So from the community being like, oh, we should actually distribute and release this music. So Camp Getaway, that is available on Audio Mac and SoundCloud. But camps moving forward, we're actually releasing on streaming platforms and are going to be promoting it. And I think that that's like a big thing about like just what we do moving forward is like, we want you to get money. We want you to go further than we thought you could or you thought you could. So I think at the end of the day, what keeps Beatcave grounded is the fact that we don't move without the community.
Tempo. How do you feel?
I wanna hold you, not control you. I wanna hold you.
Wait. All right.
To go. Not control. Wanna hold you, not control.
And honestly, I'm really excited to be at this Beatcave initiative because I feel like creation is so necessary, especially after the pandemic, and not just creation, but connecting with other creators. I feel like we need that camaraderie. Yeah, we need that camaraderie, and we need that just element of feeling like we're not alone. And throughout this pandemic, obviously, I'm sure not just myself, but other people have felt very stuck in their creativity, but also just mentally, spiritually, and all that stuff. And I feel like things like this is very freeing, So yeah, I'm excited. My favorite thing is definitely gonna be the time.
Just for fun, but it's kind of singing harmonies. This is the first sample time. Then after that, once we kind of figure out how that works, we're then going to record the track that we're working on inside. So for now, just for fun, and I think try to sing to one of the person across from you, so our voices do it. Alright? Alright, let's go.
I can try. Such a great experience. And one thing that, was another favorite moment was the campfire and just having a bunch of people, mainly guys, which is very interesting, to open up to everybody in the circle. It was a big therapy session for everyone to be able to come through and just kind of talk about their journey within music, and then just being able to discuss their emotions of how they've been feeling this past weekend. Because obviously with COVID and everything like that, people, as Amber said, people's minds and everything has been totally just shot. So being able to have that, you can just see the emotion coming out of people, and being able to share and really discuss where their mind was at in that moment was really powerful, and just like a big moment for that weekend.
We have Instagram, we see everyone else living their best lives, doing what they're doing, succeeding, you know, enjoying what they have. But you have to understand that we all have an individual path that's not measured by what's been put out there. It's good to have standards, things to aspire to, but at the same time, you are your own person, and you're meant to be at a certain place at a certain time, and that's just the way the universe set it up to be. So don't hold yourself and beat yourself up over that kind of thing. We're all here to support each other and help move the bar forward.
Because of camp, I gained the confidence to open up the final message. And I'm working hard every day so I can catch up to you. May you rest in peace. Your legacy lives through me.